Hello everyone, this video is a step-by-step tutorial on how to complete the International Student Financial Form. This form must be completed for the Global Engagement Office to issue you an I-20, which is required for you to receive an F1 visa to study at Samford. A link to the form can be found in the email that Jennifer Beck has sent to you, or on your application status page checklist. Let us go ahead and open the form from this email from Jennifer Beck. The first part here is pretty self-explanatory. Fill in the boxes with your email, name, and mailing address. The second part of the form, the financial table, can be a bit more confusing, so I will explain how to complete each step. The minimum cost of attendance will auto-populate on the financial form. This amount of $50,260 is the estimated cost of attendance for international students. If you go to the Samford admissions page for international students, there is a tab for tuition, financial aid, and scholarships. Click that, and there is a helpful chart that breaks down this estimated cost of $50,260. Next, on the form, you will go to the current Samford scholarship and aid received per year, right here. Enter the total amount of scholarship you have been awarded. Let us pretend that I am an international student who has been awarded $5,000. Once a number is entered in, that amount will be deducted from the original $50,260. As you can see, $5,000 has been deducted from the initial amount that was in this minimum cost of attendance box. You do not need to upload any documentation to verify scholarships awarded by Samford. Next, let us look at the types of funds available section. There are personal funds, gift or sponsor funds, and family funds to choose from. If I were an international student paying for some of my attendance cost, I would select personal funds. And then I would upload the appropriate documents to prove that I have at least, let's say, $10,000 for school. Any financial documents uploaded need to show amounts in US dollars and be dated within 6 months of the date submitted. Now that I've put in my personal funds, I still need to verify how the remaining $35,260 will be funded. If you have family members who have decided to contribute, click Family Funds and upload the appropriate files. The final option is for funds contributed by a sponsor or organization. If you choose this option, you will identify the sponsor, and the uploaded financial document must include the sponsor's name as the account holder. The final step for verifying funds is to enter in the amount of total funds to be contributed during the first academic year at Samford. From one or all of these options, I now have the minimum cost of attendance covered. Now, the minimum cost of attendance for Samford International Students box is $0. This is good. For the financial table section of the International Student Financial Form to be complete, this field must be 0, which means that you have acquired the sufficient funds available to allow you to study at Samford for 1 year. In most cases, the documentation we require will also be required at the U.S. Embassy or consulate appointment, so keep copies for that purpose. I hope this was helpful.